principal officers of the upper and lower legislative chambers would meet on Monday, March 19, to finalize plans to override President Muhammadu Buhari's veto of the Electoral Amendment Act bill, Vanguard reports. The development comes following the joint declaration by Senate President Bukola Saraki and House Speaker Yakubu Dogaro, that the National Assembly would move against the veto of the bill which reorders the sequence of elections. We gathers that Saraki disclosed that the upper legislative chamber had already gathered the 73 signatures needed to override a presidential veto. The Green Chamber is expected to compile its own signatures this week. The scheduled meeting would reportedly set the tone for the generation of the signatures. For a presidential veto to be overridden, the Constitution dictates that the bill must be passed for a second time by 2/3 of the members of each chamber. 2/3 of the House is 240, while that of the Senate is 72. The bill has reportedly been taken for gazetting in preparation for the fresh passage of the amendment bill. It is expected that it would again go through first, second and a third reading and passed, following which the President's assent would not be required. We previously reported that Senate President Bukola Saraki and Speaker Yakubu Dogaro said they were united in opinion concerning the amendment to the Electoral Act regarding the 2019 general elections sequence. Both presiding senators, who were responding to allegations that there was a disagreement between them over how the two chambers of the federal legislature will react to President Muhammadu Buhari's refusal to give his assent to the Electoral Act amendment bill, maintained that they shared the same views. In a joint statement, the special advisors on media and publicity to the Senate President and Speaker, Ujafolan Iyamu and Traki Hussain, respectively, said, the Senate President and the Speaker, as heads of the two chambers of the National Assembly and representing the views of their colleagues, will want everybody to know that they are on the same page on what is the appropriate reaction to the President's withholding of assent on the Electoral Act amendment bill.